The Love of Alexander and Isabella, a tale of courage and true love. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a prince named Alexander who was handsome and brave. He lived in a castle on a hill, surrounded by a moat, and was loved by all the people of the kingdom. One day, while hunting in the forest, Alexander came across a beautiful princess named Isabella who was lost and in distress. He helped her find her way back to her kingdom and they fell in love. They decided to marry, but their kingdoms were separated by a great river. Alexander and Isabella were determined to be together, so they hired a wise old man to build them a bridge across the river. The bridge was long and treacherous, and the prince and princess had to overcome many obstacles along the way. But they did not give up, for their love was strong and true. Finally, they arrived at the other side and their kingdoms were united. They had a grand wedding, and all the people of the kingdoms celebrated with them. They lived happily ever after, their love for each other growing stronger with each passing day. And as the sun set on their wedding day, Alexander and Isabella stood hand in hand, watching the stars twinkle in the sky, and whispered sweet nothings to each other, promising to love each other until the end of time. For love knows no bounds, and with it, even the impossible can become possible. And so, the prince and princess lived a long and happy life, their love forever shining bright like a beacon in the night sky. Years went by and Alexander and Isabella had many children and their kingdom prospered. The prince and princess were beloved by all, known for their wisdom, compassion, and unwavering love for each other. One day, a terrible dragon attacked the kingdom, breathing fire and causing destruction wherever it went. The people were afraid and sought the prince and princess help. Alexander and Isabella knew they had to act, but they also knew the dragon was too powerful for either of them to defeat alone. So, they came up with a plan. They approached the dragon together, with Alexander holding his sword and Isabella holding her magic wand. When the dragon breathed fire, Alexander swung his sword to deflect the flames, and Isabella cast a spell to calm the dragon's anger. The dragon was taken aback by their bravery and cooperation, and soon, they were able to befriend it. From that day on, the dragon became a protector of the kingdom, and Alexander and Isabella's love and courage became legend. They continued to rule with kindness and wisdom, and their kingdom remained at peace for many generations. The prince and princess love story was passed down from generation to generation, inspiring people to believe in true love and to never give up, even in the face of impossible odds. And so, their love remained a shining example of what true love can accomplish, and their kingdom a beacon of hope for all those who sought happiness and peace. Years went by and Alexander and Isabella continued to rule their kingdom with wisdom and love. They raised their children to be kind and just, and their kingdom was known throughout the land for its prosperity and happiness. But one day, a new threat arose. A powerful sorcerer, who was envious of Alexander and Isabella's love, decided to test their devotion. The sorcerer cast a spell that made the prince and princess forget all about their love and their life together. They no longer remembered each other, their children, or their kingdom. The people of the kingdom were worried and didn't know what to do. But their love and devotion to Alexander and Isabella was unwavering, and they knew they had to find a way to break the spell. A wise old sage suggested they seek out the fairy queen, who was said to have the power to break any spell. The people of the kingdom set out on a journey to find the fairy queen, determined to save their beloved prince and princess. The journey was long and treacherous, but the people of the kingdom never gave up. When they finally found the fairy queen, she was impressed by their devotion and agreed to help. She cast a spell that broke the sorcerer's curse and restored Alexander and Isabella's memories. When Alexander and Isabella saw each other again, they remembered their love and their life together, and their love was stronger than ever. They returned to their kingdom, where they were greeted with joy and celebration. They ruled their kingdom for many more years, their love for each other shining brighter with each passing day. And so, the love story of Alexander and Isabella lives on, a tale of courage, devotion, and true love that will never be forgotten.